Hello, welcome to Lori's DIY Life. I am Lori. While straightening up in here, I came across some papers that I thought, so pretty. I want to use, of course, purple pearlescent. I love my purple. And dragonfly vellum, the butterfly vellum, and some pretty rose print and some brown. And I love the way these two go together. Very, kind of romantic-y looking. And these really don't go with. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to use them. But we're going to see. We're going to see how it all works out. Because what I'm wondering is, this paper might be too thick. But I came across this die also that I got in the Spellbinders fall clearance haul. And I believe it was $1. And I'm wanting to make it. So, and it says 1 time, 2 times, 4 times. That's how many times we need to run it through. It looks like I'm gonna need some green. So I got some green pearlescent. I'm just gonna use the marquee right here. And I'm gonna start with the flowers and leaves because those are, oops. No, I'm gonna start with these because of the green, right? If I can get the flowers on, I'll add them onto it. Because I gotta do 4 of those. I guess this probably should be a different green, but we'll see. We'll see how it works. If I can get the flower on too, then I will. I don't have those stamens and that everybody uses. So, you know what I'm gonna do? This time, I'm gonna tape it. As much as I'm not a fan of it. I don't know why I don't. There's no reason for me not to like it, but for some reason, I just always don't. But you always should, especially, I mean, it's not a big deal if you're doing just one die, but if you're doing more than one die, then you really should be trying to tape it. Just to be on the safe side. Maybe I'll put this in first. It might not work this way. I'll probably need to get another folder. Now I'll stick this in here. It works better when you have 2 hands, but you can do it with 1. Now I'm gonna let it take it. Take it, take it, take it. There we go. Whoa. Okay, so I only needed 1 of these. And 2 sets of the leaves. So I need to do another set of the leaves. And 3 more sets of these. Let's see what happens. And I'm going to cut this down. That way maybe I won't have to hold it like that. Tape's kind of big. I guess I will just because the folder's so bad. I should just go grab a new folder. Get it started. Nope. Keep going. There we go. That's what I needed. Let's see if I cut it right. Yep. Oh. There's 2. There's 2 of those, so I'm done with that one. Now, shove it in again. It's not. There we go. I should have checked before I cut all these to see if this paper was going to work, huh? Let's do that real quick. Put this back for safekeeping. Okay. Move this stuff out of the way. Now let me see. It looks like they got the 2 on the outside and 3 on the in. Kind of bent this way. It's a little thick. It's just kind of like this. Just like that. Let's glue it. You know, I'm not going to sit here fighting with this glue. Okay. That should not be like that. I'm going to move it down. That looks more like what they did. Right? It's kind of odd looking. I'm just going by the picture. And it looks like they got them folded. I'm just we'll see when we get them all made and put together. But I don't have these little inside pieces, so I don't know about that. And then they got color inside them, and I don't have that. Okay, so according to the instructions, I need one more flower. So let me cut this piece, or I can get the dye on there, and cut out one more flower. Should be getting a new one out. I gotta get a new one out. Oh, there's my pieces. Come out nice and clean. Okay. is going to copy. I don't know these flowers. I'm not familiar with them. Okay. This way. Some of them look okay, some of them don't. Oh well. Okay, so now we're supposed to, let's figure out the card. My flower's not that big, so I don't really want to do a big card. So we'll do 4 by 5.5. I don't know if that makes sense. Yep, 4 by 5.5. Okay, we got to do our mats and get some layers down. And I wanted to do this. Like this. And then this would go on here. And then we would put our flowers on. And then stick some leaves in. I think should be that way, right? More pointed inside. Like that. I think it looks all right. I think it looks pretty. But would it be better the other way around? So... would it be better this way? I put that one more in the middle and this one here. Oh, that I like. Okay, I think we'll do that. But I don't want to waste this paper, so, cause I don't know what it is. I'm not a big rose person, but it's just something about this paper, and I just love it. So, let's do it's 4 by 5.5. Let's do the 4 by 5.5. So I want to go to 5.5, and I'm just gonna do 5 3/4. I didn't want to go that short. Okay. By 3. Oh, I was in here straightening up, and I got a pile over there, and the pile fell down. So, oh no, I didn't get that right at all. Okay, I gotta cut more off the end. I am not wasting this paper. I am going to use this paper. Okay, I'll take that. Now I need these dots to be pretty small, which I don't mind. Sometimes I like to do a little bit of creative matting. So if we did this, maybe that's what I'll do for this one. I'll do a little bit of my creative matting with these papers. It'll probably work. So, oh shoot, I should have checked. I got an idea. What if I put this on the right way? Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna do what? Because I want this to be kind of small, but then I don't want it too small. 6 inches. So I'm gonna go this way to, I believe I'll do 3 inches. Watch out, flower. I'll do 3 inches. I probably got another sheet of that somewhere, but I could have used it, you know, by 4. Now if I cut it too small, there we go. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this way to the side. And that'll do my, see, I could put it just right like that, which actually does look a little better probably than that. So that's what I'll do. I'll put it in this corner here. And then I can put my flower in here. Okay, so now I'm going to take my stem and I'm just going to place it. I'm not going to do too much starter placement, you know, like the whole thing, because I never end up with it the way I put it anyways. So for this piece, I'll just go ahead and glue it down, and then I'll place these and play with them a little bit. But I always end up going through all of it and then trying to get it back where I started, and some pieces are just, I mean, it would be impossible to get it all back, because I'd have to remove it all to get this glued down. So that's what I'm trying to say, I guess. So I'm just gonna go, say here. Now, one flower will go here. This flower. This flower. And this flower. And I like that. So I'm gonna go ahead, even before I start messing with the leaves, I'm gonna go ahead and get these glued down there. That way. I'm gonna put plenty of glue. Plenty of glue. Now, I'll play with the leaves. Before gluing them down. And if I want to give them some dimension, I can do that. I don't want to. I like the little bit in the flowers, and I just kind of want to leave it that way. Okay, so far I'm not liking this too much. So maybe this needs to go up. Put a big leaf here, maybe. Big leaf. And a big leaf. And a leaf. And leaf. And a leaf. See, they have a big one like over here, and then one over here. Let's see. So one there, maybe two here, two here. that better? I think it is. Okay. There we go. Kind of pretty. I wish I had some stamen. Excuse me. That's what I'll do. Put a little sequin in here. Maybe these. Go back to these little ones. These might be too bright. I guess I'll stick with the little ones. No. Let me get the glue down first. Can't get them on. So let's just do this. Still didn't go on. Okay. This one got too many. fold it over itself. I just really kind of just wanted one in the middle. And then I go pour it on. How crazy is that? All right. I think it's pretty. I think they went all right. They maybe don't match perfect, but I think it's okay. You can mix flowers, right? Can't you mix flowers? Anyways, and then you could put a little sentiment down here. But I sometimes like to mix up my matting a little bit like that, and it just kind of puts a focus on the flowers. And but I do like to do that sometimes. Just kind of change it up a little bit, a little different. Everything doesn't always have to be centered, right? And I've done some really pretty things that way with the different matting. So remember, it doesn't always have to be. It's, art. And so it's what you want. And I don't know who it is that says, but somebody always says, it's your art. There is no wrong, right? So I like it. I think with the sentiment here, it's going to be really nice. Okay. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you'll join me again. Bye-bye now.